I remember a time where the word pretty had nothing to do with your body or the color of your skin. I remember a time where beauty was what you held in your heart and not what you see on the surface. I remember a time where love didn't come with a handbook of rules and conditions. I remember a time where we could all live in complete serenity. I remember a time where loving yourself wasn't a crime, and as much as I want to hold on to it, I truly don't remember a time. Someone stops eating because society told them that they were too fat to dress a certain way, act a certain way. No.
Beautiful, for sure. I prefer when people call me beautiful.
I'd have people call me handsome.
I don't have a preference. I would take either one.
Probably beautiful since I'm a woman.
I prefer to be called both beautiful and handsome.
Beautiful.
I'd rather be called handsome.
I would rather be called beautiful.
Attractiveness in the media is basically portrayed by really skinny women and then these really buff, six-pack ab guys, really.
I think it's exaggerated. So they take traits within our culture that are viewed as beautiful or handsome and exaggerate them to like the point of perfection, or use perfection as a tool to perfection is seen as attractiveness.
Attractiveness in the media is flawlessness, glitter skin, beauty, makeup, done up.
For women, attractiveness is portrayed as being skinny, like almost to the unhealthy level, or paying to make yourself look, or to conform to how other people think beautiful looks.
Everyone wants to fit in, so like what they see in media, like if they see people calling people in the media beautiful, then they would think, oh, well if that's beautiful, then I want to look like that too. So I think that's why people feel pressured by the media.
I don't believe the media actually like carries us around and makes us follow their beliefs on what attractiveness is. I think people are looking for role models or looking for something to look like. They have no sense of originality, so they're like, okay, I can be this superstar in television.
Not everybody is like that, like the way that the body is fit. So they think that like, oh, since this, like maybe this is how it's portrayed in the media, that everybody has to be like that. And if they're not like that, they're not beautiful.
One is so, or has access to media, they form, I guess, the same opinions, and everyone wants to look how other people think they should.
I think beautiful refers to more like inner beauty, and I think it's more like for more feminine rather than like a masculine term.
I think beautiful is just like an attractive kind of thing. Like it can be like physically appealing, or like or you know, like a song can be beautiful to you. It's all, I think it's open to interpretation.
Someone who's confident, someone who's comfortable in their own skin and not afraid of what other people think. I feel like beautiful is something portrayed to women, like being beautiful on the inside as personality and beautiful on the outside as like appearance.
Handsome is more of just looks, I think. So if a guy looks well kept, he's attractive.
I'd say handsome applies more to males, and It's just, I guess, how you think of yourself, looking good, like well-groomed.
I believe handsome's more innate. You're born with it. So it's what you look like when you roll out of bed in the morning.
Yeah, and I think that has to do with like the idea of gender, or like the idea of like gender expression, like masculinity or femininity. But other than that, the like basic principle of that is the same.
Not really, just that one is for more of a feminine turn and the other is masculine.
I'd say that being beautiful refers more to women in today's perspectives, and handsome applies for men.
I think of more outward appearance, like someone's hair or their clothes or their face.
To me, when I think of the word attractive, it has to do with like intelligence and again, confidence.
Whenever I hear the word attractive, I usually just imagine like anyone with an outgoing personality.
Someone's cute, someone looks pretty, looks well kept.
I would say their eyes.
Definitely personality.
Well, first thing I go for is the personality, of course, but then I might look at maybe like physical features, like maybe the eyes or maybe the smile.
People's facial features are really beautiful and I guess handsome too. Like a smile or just someone's eyes.
A mix between their personality and their looks, not one or the other.
Probably down to either their smile or their eyes or their personality.
Definitely teeth. And a nice slick back hair too.
Okay, for me, the most handsome feature would probably be like the body. It's like a man's body.
I think everyone has their own opinion of what attractive means, and it's just how, like, you think a beautiful woman would be attractive to you.
The person that told you that being perfect is normal, it's not. The person that controlled you and made you think that it's okay, it's not. To the person that made you forget that living is a right, not a privilege. To the person that loves your face but hates your back. You don't need them. Because when things get tough, you're going to need someone to always be there. You're going to need someone to remind you that you're awesome. Why not let that person be you?
I feel attractive in my own skin.
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 I feel attractive in my own skin, but do you?